Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Right, okay, I have something new that I will be doing on a monthly basis. It's a collaboration with our lovely Dawn over on ShinySilverTreasures, and we are making crafts for Christmas, so gifts for Christmas over the whole year. So the first one is making a pair of earrings and a box to go with it. So the earrings is not going to be a problem. The box might be a problem because I'm not very good at, you know, figuring out the box sizes. So we'll see how we go. So what have I got? Okay, so I have got some of these. Now, I made these a while ago and they've just been stuck in a tin. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to use them. I've got my ear wires. I have some, I think they're called jump rings. I'm not too sure because you get the ones that are like springs and you get the normal ones. And I've also got this clear bead as well that's already set to go. And I've got in a little top of a tub here is some other beads. So we've got these like coffee coloured beads, beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and they're all plastic. And I've got some of these silver plastic beads as well, which we're going to use. Oh, I'm sorry. I've moved my camera angle and where I put the arm to hold my camera on the other side. It used to be on that side, but now it's on this side. So I am doing close-up, so sorry. Things are going to look very close and I'm hoping it's not going to go out of focus too much. I have done close-up before. Recently it was, I think I've still got them actually. No, I haven't got them anymore. But it was a pair of earrings for our lovely Dawn. Obviously, I'm not going to have them anymore, am I? Because her birthday's been and gone. So, yes, let's get started before I waffle on any longer. So, what I'm planning to do is add these little ones here. So, what I'm going to do first is I've got my tools. I'm looking through the camera view. So there it is there. So I need to prise this apart, and what you do, you don't pull it apart, you separate it to the side like that. That's all you do. And then I'm going to get this and hook it on there, and I'm going to get this one and hook it on the same one, and then you simply close that back up. It's not meeting as much, so they meet like that. I'm just gonna make sure that, give it a shake, make sure it's not going to fall off. So that's what we have. Beautiful. Right, and then the other part, so this is where these beads come in. So let's, I can't even see the hole. Should really have my glasses on for this. So all I'm going to do is thread these beads on here, and the lovely gorgeous coffee bead on here like that, and then another oh no, where'd it go? Oh, if it goes on the floor, I'm not finding it. Right, so, and that is just going to be thread on there. So this is what we have. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it between my finger and thumb like that, and that is where I cut it. So I've got my cutters, so you cut it there. You could leave it longer if you wanted to, but I'm not going to. So you get your, it's a bit long actually, I'm going to cut it a little bit more. like so. Then you get your little pliers, and let me see, how is this gonna hang? It's gonna hang like that. It doesn't really make a difference, but I'd like it to hang in a way where the heart is showing at the front. So I'm just gonna put a loop in like that and bend it back, so you have something like this. So I'm going to do exactly the same with the other one. We'll get like all these bits closed up in a minute. So just as before, you can focus. Oh, I need 2 of these. So you bend it to the side. What am I doing? Oh yes, forgot what I was doing. So you put that on, and come on, let's get you on, and that on, and then close it back up so they meet again. Right, I'm going to give it a shake, make sure it's closed enough so they don't fall off. That's fine. So I'm going to do exactly the same with the beads. So we want a silver one. Where's my hool? There's my hool. So silver, and one of these gorgeous coffee coloured iridescent glass beads on there, and another silver, so we have the same. So I'm going to cut it, make sure I get my cutters the right way. So we're just going to do the same. So I want my hook going to the side, so we have 2. Move that out of the way. So we have 2 the same. So I've got my ear wires. I'm just going to get some of these. Oh, I keep knocking. Yeah, I'm sorry. So these I got from Amazon, in a like a what's it called, a keyring kit. So I have like lobster clips here, big ones, gold ones, and I've got the keyring holder things. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this up so I don't lose any of the beads. Right, okay, so close it up so it meets the other end. Are you gonna, so it meets the other end, doesn't overlap, but meets the other end of your wire at the bottom. I'm going to do it with both so I don't lose any of my beads. So like this, close it up. Don't want it to overlap, remember. We just want it to meet the wire at the bottom. So that's them. So then we take our little rings. Are you going to focus? There we go. And pull it to the side. Simple as that. And then you put your beads on and your earring wire. So they're on together like that. I mean, you could separate them and put them on separate rings, but it's unnecessary really. And then all you do is close it so they meet, and we have our first earring. How nice is that? I love that. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to do exactly the same. Let me just find my parting in this ring. Sometimes they're very hard to see because I haven't got my glasses on. It doesn't really help. So my camera doesn't want to focus. Are you going to focus? There we go. So pull it apart so it's like that. Then you get your earring at the bottom and your ear wire that goes at the top. So there are my 2 gorgeous, gorgeous earrings. I don't know who I'm going to gift them to yet, because as I said at the beginning, these are crafts for Christmas, so gifts for Christmas, homemade. Everything is possibly going to be homemade for this Christmas. So I've got a whole year to craft away. I wonder what our Dawn's made. I haven't seen the video yet. So, oh, it's exciting. I'm going to move some things out of the way because I need to make my box. And this is where, let me put you up. There we go. This is where the difficulty comes in. So I'm just going to move these out of the way. And they're just going to sit on the top over here for now. Okay, so box. I've got my foam. So this is my foam. This is just from packaging, and let me just show you. So the earrings are going to sit, and they should poke in quite nicely. So they're just going to sit like so. So they're both going to sit in like that. And I've just realised I don't really need that top bit on, so I'm going to, it's not very straight, but yeah, I want it, I'm going to measure it, so I'm going to, right, I want to make sure it's 3.5, so 3.5 this way. So I want to cut, sorry if I'm off shot, I'm going to cut across there, and that's how long my box is going to be. And I know I don't need it as wide as that, so it's going to be a very skinny box. So I'm going to make it 1.5. It just makes it easier for me, so I'm going to make this 1.5 more or less. So it is going to be a skinny box. Okay, and I'm probably going to cover this with some material. I'm not quite sure. Right, so I know my box needs to be 1.5 by 3.5. Okay, so I'm going to get my big, sorry if I'm not cute, my big chopper. Going to move some things up. I don't need them anymore. Put that there. Right, so get my big chopper. I'm not actually, it's not full screen, is it? I'm gonna have to sort that out. So I need a piece of paper, and I've got to have my tabs on the side so I can make it into a box. So we're going to go, so it was 3.5, so I'm going to give myself an inch tab on the side. So I'm going to go to 4.5. Okay. And if this is just 12 by 12. I'm not too sure the weight of it. Yeah, it's not very thick, but I'm going to make it thick when I decorate it. I haven't got anything else to decorate it with. So that was 4.5. So, and then it was 2.5. So I want another inch. So I'm going to go 3.5. I hope this works out. Okay, so that is my top. I hope. I hope. So that is my top. No, I've done it wrong, haven't I? Because I need to add it either side, don't I? Yeah, so that's no good. Oh my goodness, I'm doing it wrong already. See, I have such difficulty making boxes. I don't know why. It should be straightforward. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I've got a pencil. So if I write it down, right, this is what I've cut wrong. So if I write it down, so I know my box needs to be, so it's 2.5, and then I need 1 inch, no, it's not times, I need to add 1 inch and 1 inch for the top and the bottom, and then I need to add another inch and another inch for the two sides. So that equals up to, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5. I need my box to be on that side. Right, on the other side, like the thingy, I know my box is going to be, like the base is going to be 3.5. So I want to add an inch to each, oop, that's a 1 in there, to each side. So 2, 3, 4, yeah. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. Should have done this beforehand. So I know the bottom of my box is going to be these sizes. I hope I'm going to get this right. Oh, I have got some more pink 12 by 12s. Right, let's get this right. How much does this measure? So that's going to have to be my 6.5 side. So I need it. So it's 6.5. Okay. Get rid of that little strip. And I will keep all my bits that I don't need. So this one needs to be 7.5. I hope this one is right. So I was looking at that piece of paper I cut and I'm thinking, no, that's not right. Right, so that looks right. So that is the bottom of my box. Right, now the top of my box, let me get some more pink paper. It is paper, but like I said, it's going, sorry if I'm bothering you with the rustling. It's going to be made stronger by whatever I decorate it with. So we have, let's put that behind me. I'm actually stood up because, yeah, right. What I've been told about getting the sizes to the top of your box is add 1/8 of an inch to both. That's what I've been told. So let's do it. So what is 1/8 of an inch? Let's have a look at a ruler. See, I'm not very good at measuring at all. Right, okay, I think I know what I'm doing. Let's put that there. If not, then I've wasted more paper. Right, so we're going to do 7.5. So I think, let me just have a closer look. I think it's just you go across to like the quarter, I think. Right, we'll do it. So that's 7.5 with a 1/8 of an inch added on. So 6.5. Please tell me if I'm getting this wrong. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. It's too late because I've cut it. Okay, so I've added, and it should be bigger. Let me just check. So yes, I've got, it's bigger all the way around. I didn't know it was white in the inside. I didn't know. Ah, they look like different pinks to me. One's lighter and one's darker. Right, I'm going to put this away and get my scoreboard out. Where's my scoreboard? Where have I put my scoreboard? Where is it? Is that it? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Right. Ooh, falling over. Right, so I have got my, I've knocked you again. So I've got my scoreboard here. This video is going to be long, by the way. Just letting you know. So I've got my scoring tool. I hope this is not bad. Right, which one's my bigger one? Because I know that's my top. So that's my top. So I need an inch on each side. So I'm just gonna score lightly because I'm not too sure how this paper is. So I'm gonna score an inch on each side. I hope this is right. I think the box is going to be huge, by the way. Right, that's too big, isn't it? look at that. I mean, I have got another piece I can put in and just cover it. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? I have to figure something else out. So it's a bigger box than I thought. Where did I go wrong? I don't know. Right, so this is my top, and I'm just going to do the same. So it's 1 inch all the way around. Have I done that right? Is it? I don't know. You see the trouble I have with boxes? Terrible all the time. Okay, so there's my scoring done. Oh dear. Right, so that's my top. This is my bottom. Where's my scissors gone? I've got so much stuff on my desk already. Yeah. Okay, so I've got my scissors. So, because I want it to be about, I'm going to take this square away. So I'm going to take the square plus like a little slither on each side. Is that right? No, it's not. No, I nearly cut it off then. So yeah, I'm just going to take a slither like that. Don't do what I do. Please don't do what I do. Terrible. I am absolutely terrible at this. So the same on each side. Just take a slither and a slither off that side there. I keep knocking you. I really do. Right, so slither. It's got to be an easier way of doing boxes. I mean, Dawn has showed me. I've cut that off. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I can put it back on. Oh no, what have I done? I'm going to have to tape that back on. Have I got any tape up here? No, I think I've only got washi tape. Oh my goodness, yeah. I bet you were shouting, weren't you? No, don't do that. Right, I'm going to get some washi tape because I'm not redoing that. Move some things out of the way and pick up some. I have got some pink washi tape, so that is good. Ooh, not that one, that one. Ooh. Right, so I have some pink washi tape. Yeah. It's not all bad. Let's get some glue on there as well, because I know it's not going to stick. So I'm just going to do that. So a little bit of glue on that side, a little bit of glue on that side. And I'm going to make sure I get that straight, otherwise it's going to be wrong. Right, glue like that, turn it over. I'll get another bit of tape actually and cut that off. Yes, cut it off, Claire. Right, and a little bit of tape there. I think I saved it. Do you think? I don't know. I don't know. So I'm just gonna cut that off there. There we go. And I need a slither here. Like that. I think that was a good save actually. Yeah, I do. Right, don't do the same to this. So it's a slither and a slither. There. It's a feature. There you go. Move them bits out of the way. Right. Okay, so this is the top of my box. Remember not to cut these tabs off. Let's go around like so. Get off. And then I will stick it all together. And hopefully, even if I don't use this box for these earrings, because I know it's too big, then I've got a box to put another gift in. At least I have made a box, which is fabulous. I'm just going to cut these bits off. Right, move that washi. I could use that washi again, just make it a feature of the box. Move everything over there. Okay, right, so I know this is the top of my box, so I'm going to score everything like this, like that, and then this is the bit I stick. Wouldn't be any good as a box if you didn't have them tabby bits on, would you? There we go. So it's going to be a very small box, more for like a card or something, isn't it? That's an idea. Yeah, I think a card box would be good for this, because yeah, like I said, it's way too big for my earrings. Measurements are not a thing for me. I'm terrible at measurements. I can't math. Can you tell? So this bit of glue, don't want the glue, and I'm just sticking it before the fold, so I have a nice box. So there's the top. Is it the top? No, I think that's the bottom, isn't it? Right, I'll leave that dry a little bit longer, so I'm just gonna fold. Dawn's gonna be laughing and just shaking her head and going, I can tell you now, because yeah, I've even tried to follow one of her tutorials about making a box. It looks simple, and it probably is simple. I'm just not grasping it. I said to her, I just can't make boxes. Never get the right size ever. So yeah, is this dry enough for me to bend over? Yeah, once it's stuck down, it's all right. And that, see, it makes a lovely feature, that, doesn't it? I think it does. That, and last one, and then we'll see if that 1/8 of an inch, I don't think I did a 1/8 of an inch, like, I think I did 1/4 of an inch. Is that 1/8 of an inch? See, I haven't got a clue. So there. I think this is my bottom. No, this is my bottom, and that is my top. Oh my god! Oh my god! I made a box! Wow! How cool is that? It worked! Hang on, let me go and let this poochie in. She wants to be in. Oh, then. She's in. She's come to be nosy. Hello, nosy Rosie. So yeah, I'm chuffed to bits that I've actually made a box that is an actual box. Yeah, I'm going to use that for something else, because look at the space that these earrings are going to have. I mean, I could get a bigger bit of foam and put it in and make a feature of it, which I'm going to do. So yeah, this box is going to be for these earrings. So I have got more foam. This foam has come from packaging. So yeah, I will just cut another chunk and make it fit in the box, which I probably should have done in the first place. Yeah, so how long we've been on for? Half an hour, just about. Let's see if we can quickly decorate this box. Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm really happy. Right, so I have got all of this in here, which is different types of ephemera that I have made. I think that's not right. Things that have been sent to me that I want to use. Not birthday, I've got birthday things in here. So what have we got? Oh, that's nice, isn't it? It's sort of wintry. I'm going to do that. What else have we got in here? Because I want to use this folder up before I go into anything else. Oh, we have a little bow. I don't think I'm going to use the little bows. I've got a little elephant. I've got don't want to use love hearts. Yeah, I think that's what's these bits. Oh, I've got words. I've got dream. Oh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Birthday ones, got thank you. Right, yeah, that's what we're going to do. That was very, very quick. Let me just put these balls away. I don't want these balls. They can be used for something else. Yeah, that was very quick. Now, this image here I've got is from a paper pad. Is from a paper pad. Can you hear her? I don't know what she's whining for. What are you whining for? I don't know what that little bit is there. I think it used to be a flower. Yeah, showing a whinge. What's the matter? Oh dear. So I'm not giving her any attention, so quickly fussy cut. Oh, I was on camera. I was too busy looking at the dog. Quickly fussy cut that. It needs something else on the back of there. I'm quite happy with this. Cut these tabs off. I think this is from like a die cut book. I'm not sure. I just took everything out and put it in the little folder. I like that, but you need something else. Maybe a doily or something. I don't know where my doilies are. No idea. So it needs something there, doesn't it? Got these that I got recently. Oh, that's nice. I want to hoard them, and I know I shouldn't. No, yeah. It just offsets everything else, doesn't it? Are you going to go back in there? Thank you. So yeah, I think that would be nice, just as a background. So I'm going to cut this end off. I use my little trimmer for this. So yeah, I'm just going to cut that at the bottom. That's nice. Move that out of the way. We don't need that now. So we're just going to stick this down. I think I will hoard the rest of these for a little bit. What are you doing, Poochie Pooch? Right, I bet, yeah, Dawn has done an amazing job with her box and earrings. I think she said she made something else as well, but I'm not quite sure. Oh, that's nice, but I'm not happy because it blends in a little bit. So I've got my dobber. It's got a little bit of black on, so it's actually covered in black soot. Distress ink, just to show it up a little bit more, so it pops off the image a little bit. And this one, I can always go around the sides of my box to make it a bit stronger with some matting and layers, which is probably what I'm going to do, just to make the box that little bit stronger. But I'll do that closer to the time I am gifting it out for Christmas. Beautiful. And then dream. And I can keep this box, whoever I give it to, and keep this box as, I don't want to cover them butterflies up, no. Like a keepsake box. I think that would be quite nice, wouldn't it? And put keepsakes in. So I think we're finished. I think we're actually finished. Let me just put my top on my glue. I'm just, yeah, a little bit gutted that I wasn't able to show them all nicey in a box. I'm just going to fold this over like so, put it in the box like that, just so it looks nice for my thumbnail. will, yeah, I'm just going to put them on there just so they stick up a little bit more, and that you can actually see them. So, not what I wanted, wrong way, Claire. Not what I wanted, but yeah, I like the way, oh, I've knocked the camera again, I think I'm gonna have to move it again. Not what I wanted at all, but yeah, there is my earrings with a box, which I will sort out before I gift it to anybody, I promise, for mine and Dawn's Crafts for Christmas collaboration. Please, if you haven't already, pop over to Dawn's channel and check out her video. Like I said, she's done a much better job than I have or ever will, because she's absolutely amazing. And yeah, if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. And if you are not already a subscriber, please consider subscribing, and I will see you in another video very soon. Bye bye for now.